Hey guys, what's going on? It's Justin just coming to you with another video. Today it's another knife review of the Ontario Knife Company's Rat Number 1. So I collect Rat Number 1s, and I collect them because they're so cheap and they're so good. I mean, they have checked all the marks on this knife and brought it to you in a reasonable price for $40. So, and they're accessible anywhere online. You can get them on eBay, you can get them on Amazon. For $40, you can have an Ontario Rat Number 1. And they've really checked all the marks. I mean, it's a relatively inexpensive knife, but they have D2 steel, which is phenomenal. D2 is really a good wear-resistant steel. It's just a home run, and I collect them. So, I don't carry them to date, but I'm sure I will. Right now I'm carrying zero tolerances. So let's take a look at them. I have three. And here they are. Ontario Rat Number 1. And, so I dropped one. So, let me tell you what I like about this knife. Let's take a look at the tan one, the peach. Not the peach, the cream colored one. So, they got tons of standoffs. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 standoffs. 5 standoffs. That's pretty good. That's very sturdy. It's a sturdy knife. These are stainless steel liners. Everything here is stainless steel. The scales, the handle scales, are nylon. So you got stainless steel and nylon. So, I mean, that's pretty inexpensive. But it gets the job done, you know? What I do is I take my thumb and I stick it in here, and then I flick it open like that. That's how I open it. My blades are a little dirty for some reason. Something got splashed on them, and it stained the blade. See, you can see it right here. A drop of something hit it. I don't know what. I got to get an SOS pad to get it out. So, but yeah, here's the knife. Ontario Knife Company. And what I like about this knife is that the top edge is sharp. It's not sharpened to a blade, but the edges were cut and not rounded. So it's got kind of like a sharp edge to it right here and all along the spine, which you can use to scrape ferrocerium rods, which is important. I have ferrocerium fire rods that spark and make fire, so I need to use this to scrape it against the back of the knife to get shavings out of that ferrocerium rod. So I like this knife a lot. It's very functional. It's got more function than any other knife. And it's only $40 for D2 steel. It says Model 1 D2. And this says Taiwan. Yep, Taiwan. So, yeah, I've got 3 of these knives right now. In another few days, I'm getting another one. It's going to be orange handles. Orange nylon scales. But it's got a liner lock right here. As you can see, you push the liner lock in, and then you can close the blade. So, lanyard hole right here. You can change the pocket clip to tip up, tip down. Here's the 3 holes for the pocket clip. Put the pocket clip on any 4 sides. So you just stick your thumb in there and you go flick it open. $40, you cannot beat the price for this knife. You cannot beat it. So I don't have any dimensions for you. Maybe I'll get into getting dimensions, but you know, this is a good sized knife. I mean, it's over 3 inches, so it's going to be illegal to carry in most states in the United States. So, but I don't really care. I carry it anyway. What are they going to do? You know? I mean, it's a pocket knife. So, I mean, I always go with the motto, bigger is better with pocket knives, you know? I mean, I'd rather have a bigger knife than a smaller knife. So, all the knives I get are a good size. They do sell the Ontario Rat No. 2, which is a little bit smaller and legal to carry. But I like this one better, the Rat No. 1. So, but yeah, it's really a beautiful piece of work. This thumb stud is how you eject it out of the knife. So you just hit the liner lock in, and bring the blade down, and you just stick your thumb in there and eject it out. So this knife is real sharp. I have not done any sharpening to this knife. It's factory sharp, so I could get it sharper on the leather strap, but I haven't bothered to. These knives have not been carried yet, so right now they're just collectibles, but I will carry them probably pretty soon. I like these knives. Really nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, beautiful nylon. Nylon, there's nothing wrong with nylon, guys. Nylon is UV protected. So that's all you need. As long as the sunlight doesn't damage it, that's all you need. Nylon, yeah. I like it. You know, it goes nylon, then polymer, then it gets into metals, like titanium. So the nylon is nice. I like it. You know, see these liners, the stainless steel liners? Those are pretty thin. You know, they definitely are cutting corners on this knife, but in a good way. I like the thin liners. Like, if I were to get another knife from Zero Tolerance and show you, the liners would be thicker on that knife. So, this is a very modest piece. I really like it. Really like it a lot. I mean, this has more standoffs than Spyderco and ZT put together. 5 standoffs. I mean, that's unheard of. And I hear they lock in. So when you go to back one of these screws out, the standoff pin doesn't spin. It's D-shaped, is what I heard online, which is nice. So you can take these out and take them apart and not have any trouble with them. I'd like to find a backspacer for this knife. If I find one online, I'm going to get one and we'll put it in on YouTube. We'll get to see that. But right now we're just doing the review. What a beautiful knife, guys, though. So I wanted to bring you, I've been showing you expensive knives. This one's not. This one's affordable and it's beautiful. It really is a piece of work. I like it a lot. So, and it's real sharp from the factory. Hair whittling sharp from the factory. There's really no need to do anything to this knife. It's really beautiful. I can't figure out where these stains came from. I don't know. But D2 steel, I did look up the Rockwell hardness of D2 steel. I want to say 57 to 62. So, I mean, if it gets up to 61, 62 on the Rockwell HRC rating hardness, that's hanging up there with some of the super steels. I mean, D2 steel is nothing to shake a stick at. D2 steel is phenomenal, and it's only $40. I cannot get over the price. So, geez, those stains really bother me. Where did they come from? So, yeah, I'm really a big fan. Really a big fan. This is the black one. All these are D2 steel. Same thing. Taiwan. Model 1 D2. Really is a beautiful knife. Very functionable. All because it's got a sharp back spine. The blade is sharp here. You can scrape a ferrocerium rod, which is real nice. Really nice. And the liners are not milled out. So see these stainless steel metal liners here? They did not take holes out of it to make it lighter. It's solid, which I like. Screwy. I like heavy things. I mean, it's just a pocket knife, but I like feeling the weight of it, So that doesn't bother me. when it comes to this knife. In fact, you can even almost with this camera see in there, see that it's just solid. So, really is a phenomenal piece. This is the Coyote Brown. Coyote Brown. This one's got stained too. It's got water spots on it. What the hell? What is that? It won't come off. That's kind of a bummer. Haven't even used the damn knife yet. And it's already stained. That's weird. Model 1 D2. Beautiful. Quite the knife. I like carrying this knife. It's just a phenomenal. You don't have to worry about it, you know? If it falls out of your pocket, so what? It was only $40. It's not like spending $300 on a knife and having it lose it. It's like, damn, $300. Because I have $300 knives, but, you know, this is like, you lose it, no big deal. I think it's a nice piece. I like it a lot. So yeah, I like I said, I'm collecting them, and I got another one coming in the mail in a few days. When I get paid, I'm ordering another one. It's not going to be D2 steel though. It's going to be AUS 8, AUS 8. It's just, you know, designed for pocket knives. I mean, it's a good steel, but the D2 has got quite a bit better edge retention. So, yeah, everything's going real well. I don't know what else there is to say about this knife. It's just really checks all the marks, hits all the boxes, dots all the I's. I mean, it does everything phenomenally. And what I specifically like is that you can scrape a ferrocerium rod across the back spine of the blade and it'll make sparks very easily. Whereas some knives, they round the spine and you can't use it to scrape a ferrocerium rod and get fire. So, this knife really hits all the boxes for me. I'm a big fan. I want to keep these guys in business. You know, I want to buy all their knives. So, you know, the pandemic is ending and the world is getting their vaccinations and everything's going to come back to life. You know, right now it's kind of hard to get these. They have them on Amazon, but they don't have a wide selection. There are other colors out there that I can buy that are sold out right now. So I went on the Ontario Knife Company website and they have some, but they're sold out of most. So we almost got to kind of wait for the pandemic to end before we get into rat knives. But you can get them on eBay like a dime a dozen. eBay is a real good place to get rat number 1s or in 2s. So, but yeah, quite the knife. I'm really a big fan. So, Alright, well, I guess I'll end this video. I just want to do a quick review and let my viewers know that things are going to be picking up on YouTube. I'm getting paid in a few days, 4 days, and we're going to go out and do some things. You know, we might go to the aquarium and check out the aquarium with the new camera I have. So that might be interesting. I want to try to do things. I might do a repair on my car. So that might be interesting. We're going to replace the cabin air filter. So that might be interesting. So I'm going to start thinking of things to do for YouTube, and it should be good. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, bye.